already from beat selection and just like first what he's saying. I know I probably know what this is about, but at the same time, like again, out of Left Park, I didn't like. I don't expect. I thought I was gonna be hearing the same sound, but it sounds like he's in a different bag altogether already.
It's like he make you fly away. It's like just got signed away. It's free the guys every day. Hustle in the kitchen, cooking pies every day. Hustle on the missions on my sides every day. I put that fire to your face. If you violate, then I'ma slide every day. Free the guys, yo. I ain't no jeweler nigga, but I'm still selling ice, yo. Them bitches drying up, so I had to go raise the price, yo.
He's a sound that's gonna translate very well to the States. It's just a matter of time and consistency. You got to be dropping on a consistent basis, but you also got to deliver when it comes to your projects and your mixtapes. The number one thing that people very much so forget is that a lot of these niggas that we fuck with, and like especially in the last 6 to 8 years that have come up on the scene, whether it be mainstream or underground, they have all had iconic projects in the underground scene. I'm not talking about mainstream iconic projects, but some of them have broken through to the mainstream and they're lucky enough and good enough to do that. And they had the right promotion, the right backing, and the right machine behind them. But at the same time, you have to understand projects is what makes or breaks an artist. So with the amount of different sounds you have and the collective sounds you got, I got to go back and see if you have projects, but I want to see what you do with your most recent one, because those are very, very vital, especially when it comes breaking through the underground scene, whether it be in the States or Canada. You need iconic projects. You need, or I shouldn't say iconic because that's a huge word, but you need great projects at the very least. If you look at every underground artist, there's a project that we could point to that we're like, okay, this is significantly better than what most niggas drop. You have a sound where you should be exploiting the seasons and you should be exploiting certain topics, and you should have multiple mixtapes or albums where you're just levels above everybody else. But that comes with time and like just knowledge of the game, I guess. I can't speak to that because I'm not an artist per se. I can speak to it as a listener though.
Doing what I like, promethazine with the Sprite, yeah. You know the vibes, I check my Prezi for time. She saying now on the vine, no, I've been one of a kind. My Achilles fuck up your mind, Cartier on my eyes, the niggas they run.
One thing I'll say too as well, like every single one of this nigga's videos are clean. Like he definitely puts time into his music, and then he also puts the money into his music. So he has the ability, he is the machine himself, and that's very key and very vital. Again, what's this at? 41K, bro. I haven't seen a fucking track under 30K. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, but you're doing things very well, but you gotta tie it all together now. You gotta make it all work for yourself, right? Again, like this nigga has not missed so far. I think I'm 5. This is my 5th track on this too. He's 5 for 5.
I'm masked up, shooting from inside the smoke. You gon' die today. This Glocky make you fly away. It's like just got signed away. It's free the guys every day. Hustle in the kitchen, cooking pies every day. Hustle on the missions on my sides every day. I put that fire to your face. If you violate, then I'ma slide every day. We gon' put that boy to sleep, then we gon' spray her the weight. Got some baddies held me down, yeah, that's something I can't replace. I got bitches and guns, I got mine for the case. Got conditions on some buildings trying to keep
this guy's sound will translate so well.
Cause I raise you niggas, they my sons at the end of the day. I'm in Dubai cause there's some trips that we've been destined to take. But I'm still hitting that gas, ain't pressing them brakes. You gon' die
This is
today.
a crazy.
It's like he make you fly away. It's like just got signed away. It's free the guys every day. Hustle in the kitchen, cooking pies every day. Hustle on the missions on my sides every day. I put that fire to your face. If you violate, then I'ma slide every day.
This sample on this was insane. This track is hard though. Like again, this nigga has not missed as of yet. A nigga that understands his sound very well. It's just like I said, tie everything together, bro, and just keep going, bro. You're tough. You have not missed. You have multiple sounds, and it just sounds like you know how to exploit your sound in the right ways to attract a certain audience. Just expand your topic range, and then I guess I'm gonna go back and check to see if you have projects out, because now I'm very interested to see if you have projects out, because I want to see how those projects played out. So Keep doing your thing, bro. You're tough though. Like you zero misses so far. I've listened to 5 tracks. You're 5 for 5. Even the track I heard from 3 years ago with Tusi, very rare occasion where he's actually rapping, and you have the hook on that, and you're doing your thing. You can make hooks too. That's a very key thing. A lot of niggas can't make hooks or don't know how to make hooks. You know how to make hooks. You know what you're doing, bro. Like I said, tie everything together, and you're golden, bro. I'm gonna go check for those. I'm gonna go check for those projects because I really want to see what you've been up to.